What's up, guys? Kaidien here, back in Gnomoria. Here where we left off. All that lag we had, really sorry about that, guys. I think I figured it out. We're gonna have to wait and see. I think I had my frap setting, excuse me, too high. But nonetheless, we're gonna keep going forward. We're gonna keep getting set up. Pretty much I'm just gonna go over what I've changed since then. Pretty much what I did was is I'm finishing up the tops for each one. All these are going to be rooms. I'll probably like replace the wall slash flooring to make it more decorative, but for right now I'm just gonna use the materials I have. Like you can kind of see what I started doing there. But yeah, these are going to be the rooms, which I'm actually about to set up, and then I also have to put roofs on these. But I'm not sure if I want to just put a roof or put another floor or what. But I think I'll just put a roof for now. But I got all my metal stone stuff moved into here. I still got to build storage stockpiles and whatnot. The yak situation, though, has gotten a shit ton better. Pretty much what I did was I set it to, automatically butcher excess livestock, and I removed this thing, and yeah, it just started killing. Now the only problem is, yeah, I read this right, we're 219 over what's actually in there. Let me just double check real quick. $220. So there's 220 yaks extra in there. So chances are I'm probably just gonna leave that alone and just hope that I can sell the yaks. I might let them out. I just don't know what to do really. If you guys think I should just let them out and just hopefully my butchers can take care of it. I mean, as you can see, my food just jumped up just from butchering all the meat. I probably got tons of meat. Let's just see for shits and giggles. Yeah, I got 3,300 meat pretty much, and the fruits. Yeah, I expected that. So tons of material. Oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and get these rooms settled. Alright, personal quarters. It's been a long time coming, I know. I know, my little gnomes. Right now they're going to be vacant until I get the checklist of everybody. But these rooms, right now, most of them are going to be vacant except for I'm going to make sure the right professions get the right rooms. So I'm just going to get these vacant right now. Then I'll set the names. Same for over here. Alright. Vacant. Vacant. They're not the most, biggest rooms, but at least there's something. Something for these guys to use. I don't gotta hear them, bitch. Okay. Excuse me again, guys. I'm still feeling a little sick, but that should pass. Sandstone wall build. We'll put that right there. Alright, so that should be that. Now, okay. I need to assign the ranchers here. So, ranchers, well, I also got 3 extra gnomes, these 3. So I gotta figure out what I want to do with those right now. Right now I have them for builders to get stuff done quicker. So we got, I'm just gonna call you Dingle. Good lord. We got Dingle. And these 3. So we'll give Mr. Dingle one of the nice rooms. Dingle. And then we'll give another room to them. And there's 2 up from them. So find that one. And that one. And I'm pretty sure Nicole is the last one. I'll double check. once I select her. Cool. Let me just double check. What? Nicole, yep. Any more entries? I don't see any more. Okay, I gotta check what these customs are, but we'll check that in a minute. Let's go ahead. How many beds we got? We got 13 beds. So let's just get all these in here right now. This way everybody will have sleeping quarters. I don't have to hear that crap anymore. Okay. Well, not everybody's gonna have sleeping quarters, but you get the gist of it. Alright, so for the blacksmith area, it needs to be miners, blacksmith, and I think I'm gonna put engineer in. Yeah, engineer. So let's go with the first miner, Stubbs. Alright, Stubbs. Stubbs getting a big room. Stubbs a baller. Alright, Stubbs. Alright. Rex. These names sound familiar. They're probably some of our veteran gnomes, should I say. Alright, so we got Rex. Triss. Okay. I'll make these names like easier to understand. Again, guys, if you haven't had a gnome named after you, or if you died and I didn't pay attention to it, remind me and I'll get you back in here in one of the gnomes. Triss. I want to make sure I get, pretty much everybody, as many people as I can. Like, obviously, right now I only have like 30 people, but still, the further we go, I want to make sure we keep increasing that. Alright, Bolt, Huss, Bolt, Huss, fix it. Okay. Bolt, Huss, and fix it. There we go. Alright, so we got them. That's good. Slowly making some improvements here. Good lord, that's just going to keep climbing. Also, something I'm doing here, pretty much, I'm just trying to go over how I want this to look, and what I've pretty much come up with. Let me go ahead and finish it real quick. Turn my camera so I can see. Well, basically what I'm going for here, let me turn my camera again, is I'm going to make these two little areas the towers. I don't know if I'm going to keep them as, whatchamacallit, hospitals, but they're going to be a tower, and I'm going to make the tower probably, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 flights high, or 4 floors, whatever. I don't think there's any point in trying to make it any bigger than that, but we'll mess with it. And then that's going to be like kind of like the main gate, and then I'm going to try to build something kind of cool around that. But yeah, that's going to be the gate, and then we're going to have I'm going to probably change all this to like a stone, and then it's going to stop right around here, and this is where we're going to build the castle. Or at least the Grand Hall. We got to get the Grand Hall up because we're not getting any more gnomes. We're only getting like 2 or 3 at a time if some die. So I want to get that hurry up and built. But also, I want to get this stuff done because then I can kind of focus more on the more important things, which to me right now is military. But I've been really just dicking around, not getting these guys like beds set up and everything, and I'm noticing a big difference in like everybody's attitude in this game, that people aren't working as hard, they're falling asleep, they're passing out. We can't have that. We gotta make sure everybody's healthy and happy. So like I said, this one I'm probably gonna destroy probably next episode, because just doing what I'm doing right now is gonna take up a 15-20 minute episode alone. So we're just gonna work on this, and then yeah, probably once I finish the bridge, or this little Well, I mean, it isn't actually going to be a drawbridge, unless I can make it a drawbridge. I did just get mechanical walls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. See what exactly that is. Because if I can like, excuse me again, if I can set it up where I can have a lever and it pulls the wall up and down or something, which I'm assuming what that is. I could be wrong. I just haven't really progressed that far with the engineers before. So if you know this answer before I actually get to it, then awesome, let me know. But that's what I would like to have. I'd like to have a gigantic drawbridge or just a gate that goes up and down. Because this is a pain in the ass destroying the blocks and then building it back up. I'd rather just have a door, but um, the goblins and the ogres and shit seem to just plow right through the door like it's nothing. Like the door just falls off the hinges. So even if it's like a stone door, so to me like the doors are just useless. But I don't know. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be a little experiment. Check it out, see what it does. Oh, how are we on stone? Let me double check. Oh, we got enough granite. Never mind. Okay. All right. Let me see here. All right, let's get shit. If I wonder if I destroy these. Well, hold on. You know, let me just build them first, and then if I have it, I'll destroy it. Mechanism. Tinker bench. That's not gonna fit. I'll just put it over here. Tinker bench. And then we'll put machine shop there. And engineer shop there. Beautiful. That'll look great. Okay, and then excuse me again. And then I'm probably gonna I mean, I kinda like how I have it set up here, but because there's so much dirt and shit that it's not really being optimized yet. But with this, it's kind of nice because I have a main storage area, which obviously the reason why this is so big down here is because I'm trying to just store so much of this yak meat and sausage and whatnot, so that way I can just keep slaughtering yaks to, reduce them. So that's why I have such a big stockpile down there. But it worked out really well because it made these a lot more efficient. Because every time these got full, they'd stop and just bring it all down there and then keep going, and it worked out really well. So if I set up something like that here, maybe have raw stone right here and like a couple crates, and then have a line right here of ore. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it, guys, but I'm trying to get this more efficient. And I mean, most of these things use the same shit. It's kind of more. It's kind of like it's almost like an assembly line, really, if you look at it. And that turns into coal. This makes bars, and these use the coal in the bars. So it's kind of like an assembly line. But yeah. And then I want to make the armory, which is gonna, cause there's so many. Like I'm like, watch. This is gonna be funny. Weapons. Bam. Look at that shit. Alright, that's ridiculous. That's how many weapons are on the game right now. From whatever, maybe it's the stuff out there that died, whatever. But that's how many weapons are out there right now. Quite a few. And then that's not all. Bam. Armor. Look at that. 9 Brett. Look at that shit. Bronze, iron, 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 iron. And you see, there's tons of armor out there, but again, I don't want to open that gate and just lose everybody. We saw what the ogre's power was like, and none of our guys are even up to the par to even match that. So I'm kind of nervous to even open the gate, but I think once we get the armory set up, get all of our main military their own little house and their own little rooms right there by the gate. I'll probably just make it like a second floor. I think it was just Jess that suggested. I can't remember now, but just having the armory right above the hospital. So maybe I'll have like the armory here and the hospital stay there. I'll mess with it, but and then have the second floor will be where the military sits here, and then the docks, the doctors and medics and stuff can sit in the second floor of here. You know, just that way it's nice and close. And then the training grounds I'm gonna have on the side, because I need a lot. I'm gonna build like 4. Oh, hold on, let me just do that right now, because I'm gonna lose track of this if I don't remember it. Training grounds. Okay. All right. So 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. Does that come out right? I think it did. I don't know. It looks like it came out right. So let's just hope it did. And then this way, with these training grounds, I'll be able to do some pretty cool stuff. Have everybody training right there, and then once the gates opened, they'll have to funnel through there, and all my guys will be sitting there training. So that should work out well. I still have to test though if my archers or crossbow rangers, what you want to call them, I need to test if they can shoot from elevated positions, because I'd like to build, like I said, the tower. I'm planning for the castle to be between 2 and 5 floors, maybe. Because like I said, once we get this, I'm going all out on this grand hall. Like, I'm making it big. I'm making it lots of tables, lots of chairs. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Lots of tables, lots of chairs, lots of chiseled stone. I have to figure out what the best stone is to use, what the best, if I should use just all stone chairs and stuff, or if I should use wood. I know birch is really good, so I have to figure out the values, because I want to get the value of the Grand Hall just as high as possible. Build a whole bunch of statues, make it look really cool, and then pretty much that's gonna be like the main room of the castle, and then it's gonna branch out and go into multiple floors where it can be like. To be honest, I think that's what I'm gonna do is have like I said, the farms right here, and then I'm gonna have another building, probably I don't know, either against this wall or just facing this whole entire. I don't know yet, but and then that will be where like all the crops and stuff get collected, and then I'm gonna have. See, I really hope they make the prioritizing for the stockpiles better, because I'd like to have it set up where I can assign who does what for stockpiles, because then I could have almost like a supply caravan that would pick up all the wheat and the cotton, bring it into the castle, and inside the castle we'll have the kitchen, all that good stuff, and they'll use like same thing with over here. Like right now I have the kitchens over here, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but again, like I'd really like to have it more like just more better set up, so that way everything's kind of funneled into one position. I'm sure it may take some time to move some stuff, but if I build up my population as much as I want to, it'll be fucking awesome. I'm kind of excited for that, but I'm also worried because I have no idea how this whole opening the gate thing's gonna go. Really worried about that, guys. So it's the only reason why I haven't, let that open again. I want to make sure I do it right, do it smart. How many beds are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So let's stop building torches and let's build 5 beds. Okay. So I'll take care of that. Torches in there, torches in there. Any torches needed down here? Let me double check. Oh, who am I kidding? There's always torches needed down in the mine shaft. So let's go ahead and place some torches. Yep, here we go. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and just do some more mining. Spread this out a little bit. I have no idea where the blue is. So I'm just gonna, well, plus once I open the gates, I'll have the merchants again. at least I'll have full access to the merchants, and that's when we're gonna do a lot of cleanup. We're gonna get rid of a lot of all this dirt, all this stupid lapis is going bye-bye. And then yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm using most of the lapis just to make the blocks, because I don't want to waste the stone on like, I prefer like the granite and the sandstone. I like the color, I like the texture. These blocks, the sandstone blocks at the bottom of this building, came out really like nice looking. So I imagine those blocks, but granite maybe for the castle. I'm just kind of experimenting with colors. I figured the butcher room should be red, kind of. Sandstone's kind of red, so I figured it'd be a good color for like a butcher house. So that's the reason why I did that. Are we actually building anything right now? Oh, we're still building that. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get our people back to training. There we go. Okay. That's right, guys. Get back to training. You guys gotta get better, or we'll all pay the price. Those yaks are just getting bigger and bigger. I'm honestly unsure if my guys can even handle that. I'd love to just open that freaking wall and just let the yaks come out and then just slaughter them, but that's 200 and something yaks. I don't have, before when I was slaughtering them, I didn't have that many yaks out there. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'll just wait. We'll see. Maybe I'll try it next episode. I don't know yet. Okay, so we got that done. Got that, well, almost done. The bottom base for our towers. Is that the right dimension? That looks off. Let me double check this. Is that correct? 10, 11 by 10. Oh, yeah, alright. Just looks a little off, but it isn't. Alright, cool. So, we have that done. We're starting to get a general picture here. We got that done. I think we have all our beds covered. How's our population? 38? Yeah, I think all our beds are covered right now. We'll do this one the next episode, guys. We're at about 20-23 minutes, so I'm trying to keep these episodes down because I can. Nice thing with YouTube is I can keep track of how long most of my videos are averaged, like, watched. So like if you guys are only watching for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to make them so like they're try to give you more entertaining, but at the same time not like a 30-minute episode. So if you guys don't mind the 30-minute episodes and you enjoy watching the whole 30 minutes, let me know. But like for when it comes to the comments and stuff, guys, I can only go off of what statistics I get back from YouTube, and the statistics are really low when it comes for how long you guys watch the videos for. So I appreciate the likes. Those of you that do it, it means a lot to me. So again, guys, you know what to do. Like, dislike if you didn't like it. Comment on the stuff I said in this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.